Hello, welcome back to another episode. Today is cleaning day. Yes, you heard that right. It's cleaning day. Um, so I've been like organizing around, and I have a special person helping me as well today. And she was telling me like crazy stories. Basically, she like helps people cleaning their house. She gives them a service, and honestly, shout out to all people that do that because it's not an easy job at all, having to like clean after people. And I don't understand like why some people don't have hygiene. They're so messy, like especially as a girl, like you're supposed to take care of your hygiene at least to an extent. I'm not saying like obviously you have to be a perfectionist, but you need to just be clean. So she's gonna tell you more about the stories that I heard, and I was so shocked, guys, that I had to share with you like some of these stories. I'm gonna drink a bit of water. So I'm going to present you to um your good name is Jennifer. What is your good Jennifer, right? Jocelyn. I'm so sorry. I just called her Jennifer. Her name is Jocelyn, and I took obviously like her consent before like I filmed this, and she was like comfortable being in the video.
I'm Jocelyn. Nice to meet you guys.
She's so kind. She's such a kind soul, and honestly, I learned so much from her. Jocelyn was telling me that when sometimes she goes to like some people's houses for like a service, um, like she showed me stuff that are like so disgusting, guys. I'm not gonna obviously mention um anything like details and stuff, but I'm just gonna say that the bare minimum is for a human being to flush after they use the toilet. I don't understand why some people would use the toilet and not flush after their poo poo or their pee pee. Like that's so disgusting, you know? I get it if like okay, you're maybe 6, 7 years old, like you're I get it. But if you're like a grown up person, you should at least think. And let's say you forgot, someone is actually coming to your house to give you a service. You should like think, oh, they're human, they're gonna see this, and like you should be ashamed and just flush the toilet, just press the button and flush the toilet before someone else sees it, before your house stinks and smells disgusting.
Sometimes we can encounter some clients that very messy. It's very even if they're poops, they cannot flush it. You know?
Oh
Wow.
my god! Tell me about the experience you had with the woman that left her her poop.
Yeah, 3 times. 3 times I flush her poops. 3 times I flush her poops before I complain it. But it's okay. That's a very, very embarrassing moment as a cleaner.
And tell me how did you feel? How do you feel when you see that people don't consider like other human beings? They don't take care of their hygiene, and they're basically careless. Like when you go to someone's house and you encounter all these incidents and all these like stuff. I want you to tell me like what's your thoughts? How do you feel about it?
I feel sad because some people didn't recognize us like a human. Sometimes humanity is good, huh? You know, they are so lazy how to flush their poops, their own. Oh my god!
Oh my God. So guys, if you're listening to this, please don't forget to flush your your poo poo and teach your kids at an early age. Honestly, if you're a mother or a father, do teach your kids how to flush their poop or their pee pee after they go to the toilet. Because this is honestly disgusting. And I see sometimes in the mall when I'm just like in the mall, I just see a pad that is like open, you know, and sometimes like people forget to like close like learn how to close their pads with tissues or something. You have to like roll it off. I mean, this is basic stuff, basic stuff. Like, I'm not here to like teach people how to be clean. You need to just be clean. I'm not supposed to open the garbage and see like your pads or blood in on the seat and stuff like that. That is nasty. Honestly, that is not cute. It's not cute. It's not cool. None of the above. You would feel so much better about your life when your hygiene is good, when you're taking care of yourself, and other people would want to be around you as well. Because trust me, you're gonna just end up being friends with bum people like you that are dirty if you just ignore that.
Basically, some people have shameless. They don't know how we feel, how we clean our house is very messy. You know.
Tell me, like, one time you went to a house, what happened?
And then one day I come to other client's house. Oh my God, she booked only 3 hours, and then she have 3 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, one long balcony, and then she want me to do that all within 3 hours. She want me to hurry, and then even if I finish my work, even if water, she didn't give me responsibility to clean the client's house. What we do, we are poor. We are cleaner.
Guys, lately I've been having like interest in watching podcasts about wellness, self-care, health, hygiene, like stuff like that, you know? It's very interesting, honestly, to know what we put in our bodies and how we focus on our mental health as well, because your mental health is very important. I want to actually talk more about the topic of mental health, which has been something I think I've been struggling with this for the longest time, and a lot of girls my age as well have been struggling, and guys, men, women, different ages. I really think that they should be a class in school and uni that teaches young girls and men how to be clean. I mean, specifically, um, in like these institutions, we get education about so many things in life, but I think that we should normalize also teaching kids from a younger age how to do that. It's gonna save a lot because a lot of parents do not do that, right? Do not teach their children. So maybe if you can give a course at school, like a little homework about, you know, the little habits we can take, the small habits, I think that would make a difference. We should normalize that. There's no shame in learning that, and there's no shame in actually talking about this as well. In fact, this is something that everyone should have awareness and have literacy about, because in as much as how you look like is important, how you feel like is important, how you treat your body, what you put inside your body, uh, but also simple manners like this matter a lot. And it's, I think, respect. It shows respect. Sometimes respect has to come as well with action.
And food banks, and they provide incredible services to people, but shouldn't the government do a better job here of expanding things like SNAP and WIC, not cutting back on them?
With all of like the cuts being made in America, what is the future of?
So, I mean, there's new possibilities, there's different organization, the institutional food settings. So one of my best partners, and we're going to give you a year and see which of those domains you can improve in. And at the end of the year, we're going to reassess you. And if you've done this, we're going to give you either bronze or silver or gold or platinum certification. And her client base is growing rapidly. So all kinds of schools are adopting this, and they're saving money on waste. And it actually pays attention to the school staff as well. Like, are you treating your kitchen staff and lunch ladies with respect? And what kind of equipment do you have? If you could buy this equipment, you can do this thing better. So there's some real opportunities out there with people who are making progress in that area. So and microwave it and put it out. So some schools are getting grants to put more kitchen equipment in for scratch cooking. And once they have that, they could do more cooking, and that would save some cost. So there's along those lines.
Heart disease? Is it an
Guys, I'm just doing my morning routine. just a bit of like morning skincare. I usually have a skincare more in the evening than the morning, but I try to like enjoy while doing that and watching my podcast. And I just play in the background the podcast, and I try to like fill my brain with like information, because for me I don't read books, so I have to like learn new things, and I learn it through podcasts, through people that do read books and spread their knowledge in the best way they can. And I want to actually start reading more books. I want to challenge myself and read like 10 pages at least to 20 pages every single day. Maybe I actually started having those weird stuff on my skin, and I went to the doctor and he recommended me this. I'm not sure what exactly. He said that it wasn't like any skin, it wasn't like any disease or anything like that, anything to worry about. But it was sometimes it happens from like trauma and from like an accident, anything. And I don't know if you guys ever relate to that, but I have like weird bruises that come on my legs sometimes for no reason. Like I didn't go into any accident, or I didn't like do anything crazy, but I just like find them randomly. Yeah, so anyways, so now I don't know if I can show you guys. I don't know if they actually, yeah, you can see them here. Like, you see this. I actually need to also wax my hair. And this, you can see it here. It's here. And yeah, I have more on my legs. But now I'm using this, and he said it's gonna go away. That's okay. So I'll show you the bruises that I have. Look at this. Out of nowhere, guys. Out of nowhere. I have others, but I don't know where they are right now. But yeah, so I just think it's because I have anemia. Um, like not exactly anemia. I forgot what was the name again. I just checked. It's alpha thalassemia. That's the right name. I didn't want to give you any like wrong information.
Bye guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day, gorgeous. Okay, guys. I'm done cleaning. The house is clean now, tidy. I just wanted to show you a bit of the products I use before I end the video. Like give you a haul. Honestly, there's so much. Well, not that much technically, but yeah. Well, for the makeup, some other day. But I'll give you just a bit of idea, like what I use for my hair and stuff. Okay, so I use this as a face wash. It's Bioderma, and honestly, it's good. It's been good for me. They have a blue one as well. I like this one more. Um, what else? As a face wash, I use as well Bioderma. Sorry, not face wash. My bad. Face, like makeup remover, and to clean my makeup, my eyes and face. I use this with cottons. I use this for the toilet. Strawberry pound cake. It smells so good. This is for the toilet, just for like the smell of the toilet to be nice. Guys, it smells so good. I got it, I think, from Bath and Body Works. I'm gonna spray a bit. Guys, oh my god. Oh my god. I wish I can like smell like this forever. It's not a perfume, so I can't put it on myself. And it's not expensive. I think I paid like $5 for this. It lasted me a long time. I use this deodorant. I have another one, cherry flavor. I don't like to use the spray ones. I don't know. I feel like the spray ones don't work well for me. I like the stick ones more. Okay, so there's this oil. I put it at the end. It's a Moroccan oil. I don't have. Sorry, argan oil of Morocco. It's made in Greece. Yeah. I have no idea where's the name. I think I removed it, but I put it at like the ends only. And your hair has to be dry. You cannot put it on wet hair, and you cannot put it here. You have to put it on your roots only, or else your hair is gonna get greasy and oily. Oh, this is as wait. I also do use this Elvive sometimes at the ends, but you only put a tiny bit. It's a hair serum. Um, so for the shampoos and stuff, I'm gonna show you another time. I think I'm gonna do it like in another video. And make sure to always clean your ears, but not so much because I heard that cleaning your ears so much as well uh makes it not good. Because I used to clean my ears every day thinking I can remove everything, but then I heard this girl saying that if you clean your ears every day, it actually makes it worse. Like it brings the dirt inside even more.
This community. When you click subscribe, you're not just subscribing to a channel, you're actually committing to a journey of growth, transformation, and service. Who talk the most have the most control. Until I realized, but in that attempt, they were actually making it harder for them to be memorable. It was hard to be interesting for a 30-minute conversation and talk for 20 minutes of it. It was really difficult to be memorable when you said so many things, but no one remembered what you exactly said. It felt really uncomfortable to be quiet, but every time you kept trying to interject and say something.
Guys, I've been watching this episode of Jay Shetty. It's a podcast actually. He's saying basically the title is if you're in your 20s, watch this before it's too late. I don't know if you've watched it or not. If you're not, if you want to like us to talk about it, you can let me know. Because I'm really so interested in the conversation and the basically advice he gives us based on his experience. And basically, he was talking about how a lot of people think that being quiet is like a weakness, or walking in a room full of people where you're not talking a lot makes you less interesting or less cool. And in reality, we all need to understand that in life, sometimes uh, being the most talkative person in the room doesn't make you any better. And listening is a skill we all need to have. He talks about it in a very interesting way. I'm not gonna like give all the details. You can watch the episodes because if I would talk about it, guys, I would talk forever. Like I wouldn't stop. Like it's really interesting. I think I've said the word like so many times.
Is potentially the hardest to hold someone's attention. When someone asks you a question and you respond, that keeps their attention. When you talk without letting someone else get involved,
Long story short, the less you say is the more you say. You don't have to say so much to have your message go across. You know, you can say nothing and so little and still get your message across. I need to learn that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I really enjoyed talking to you and sharing my thoughts. If you do have any questions and you want to share your thoughts, it's a face. It's a safe space here. I'm gonna get ready, shower, and you know, do a little bit of makeup because I have to head out. I have some errands to run. I love you guys. Bye. See you in the next video.